come out to play.
This is it. Don't get scared now.
This is Comix, and we are everywhere. Here's tonight's host, Ash.
Oh, wow. I got cut off. I get booted off like I won an award show. Welcome to Comix. Welcome to Comix. No, this episode is 246. With us today, we got Westside. How's it going, man?
It's going good. You know what I mean? Getting close to WonderCon, so
Getting close to WonderCon. Do you have are you gonna have a panel there too, or a booth there too?
Yeah, we'll have our booth 167, and be myself and my boy Mike. And we have all kind of collectibles from Star Wars to G.I. Joe to Marvel, DC, limited DC, SHF, some anime stuff. So we got what you need.
Very, very nice. All right. So Moses out sick today. Westside is tapped in. That didn't sound right. Tagged in to help us out. So let's get started with the first thing. Usually we have drink of the week. Mo, that was on Mo's. I'm just gonna go ahead and blame her. We do have comments, but we're gonna save them because there's like two of them that are about to start a fight with Mosby. So I don't want to bring that up without her. One just is pretty much calling her an idiot. So she's gonna want to hear that.
She's gonna want to hear
that one. All right, so let's get started. First topic. Ryan Reynolds has started Deadpool 4.
Okay.
Yeah. Hopefully he has access to the other Marvel heads now, like whoever he can fucking get, instead of like randos. But I mean, I don't know. I would imagine he's in that world, right?
Yeah. So he just started the script, or they're in pre-production?
That's his. No, they're probably just writing. He's probably just writing it.
I got you.
He was it was funny because I saw a video where when Hugh Jackman was had an inkling to do fucking Wolverine again, and Ryan Reynolds was like in half the script and had to go to Kevin Feige to be like, hey, so Hugh Jackman's down to come back as Wolverine, and everything had to change. That motherfucker, they're both in it like a lot. So I couldn't imagine. It'd be different if you like wrote half of it and then all of a sudden Wolverine comes into it, but he's in it a lot. Yeah.
I heard it was like originally he for the Deadpool Wolverine, there's like 4 or more like script options that he showed to Kevin Feige, and then he finally was like, all right, we'll go with that one.
Nice.
Whatever they can. Yeah.
It's nice when somebody's like, okay, that, as opposed to James Gunn's world where it's like, this one counts, this one doesn't count, this one counts. Wait, that didn't make money, that doesn't count. And you're just like, whatever.
Yeah, that's absurd.
Go for it.
Like the Batman was good. Like, bro, I don't care if it's not your Batman, homie. Like, it was good. Yeah. And then the worst, the spinoff TV show was even better. You're sitting there trying to cut off that world. Like, really? You just don't like money? Okay, I got you.
Well, I mean, too, we all talk shit when it was Twilight as Batman. The story ended up being so good that, like, fucking who cares? Like, I think, too, our guard was a little down because this is not James Gunn Batman. So even if it sucks, like, we're not going to be stuck with this guy.
Right.
But then it ended up being pretty good. And then it was like, all right. And then, I mean, the options that I see on Instagram, because I don't know if it's fan cast or if it's like in talks to be. They're all like how do you say it? Henry Cavill. Okay, like CW dudes where like they're almost prettier than the freaking women in the show. You know what I mean? Like Vampire Diary bullshit and all that crap.
They're all they're done up with extra makeup and hair. I got you.
Those were the options that he was going with, and I was like, at least Ben Affleck, when he was freaking like he went from Ben Affleck to freaking Ben Affleck, like fucking huge. Like he took the role serious. I don't want somebody that's gonna be like 21 and like this is his breakout role, and he's not gonna know how to play the actual fucking character. He's gonna play it his way. I don't want that bullshit.
Yeah, that's what took me out with Gotham as the kid. He was too small to be Bruce Wayne to me. Like, he was never going to grow into that body. Like, no matter how much he aged during the show, it's just like this little scrawny runt is not benching 1,000 pounds. I'm sorry, go read the comics. It's not him. Gotta get him out of there. Switch him out.
Brulio Bazaar says Leonard Part 6, worst movie ever. Never seen it, but I absolutely believe you. Absolutely believe you. Anyway, yeah, I'm happy for it. I just, again, I hope. Remember when he, even in that cameo in Part 2, he opens the door and it's all of the cast of freaking X-Men, Future Days of Future Past, like just for that cameo, like that shit was awesome.
Right.
So if they give him access to everybody, or at least whoever makes sense in the story, that'd be awesome. And I would imagine
it was
freaking. Yeah, sorry. Go ahead.
No, you're good. It was a callback to the joke from the first one. He's like, it's like Fox can't afford any more actors from the X-Men.
Yeah. So obviously I trust him with it because it's just like anybody. Like when a character knows the character and pretty much is almost his style of sarcasm. Like, I don't know, when an actor loves his character, it's always going to be good. Oh, here I am fucking up. We had a picture for that.
All right, still in it.
She would have hated it.
So I mean, it goes back to Deadpool. He's going to bring kind of what people need too, is like the action and the comic character, but he brings the comedy, which is what people need, like a lot of comedy now, because we don't really have it unless you going straight to stand-up specials. So yeah, people, they love that blend of the comedy plus the action.
Yeah, absolutely. And I kind of feel like, to obviously very different, but Cable Deadpool was almost the same relationship as Wolverine Deadpool, but it went even fucking deeper because like they almost broke down during the car fight, because like that was like their like like when you fight somebody, all of a sudden you fucking start having a beer with that person, and then you're like, oh man, that guy wasn't that bad at all.
I've heard of such things,
yeah. Or you fight with your homie and then like, fuck, it wasn't that bad. The cheese is old and dirty.
Yeah, bro, that's like one of the more qualities. I'm loyal to my friends, and as a soldier, we usually don't want to be hanging out with the enemy after we put it down. But I get your point. I know that I got that reference. As Captain America would say.
That is Captain America. All right, number 2.
What's next?
We're getting a look. See, as I talk and I'm bring it up. At Batman 19, featuring the Scarecrow. So that looks pretty dope. He has the Scarecrow. Well, that's funny. I was gonna say he has the Cillian Murphy kind of a look, for like Peaky Blinders kind of a look, and then I laughed at myself, like, bro, that guy was fucking Scarecrow anyway in the first place. Right. But anyway, he just has that vibe. That's fucking cool. I am in no way. Sorry, real quick. I am in no way like, I don't know. I should be collecting Absolute Batman, and I'll probably get like not the hardcover, but the whatever the thick book version of it, just to like make it Court of Owls. Yeah, I'll probably do that. But I don't know. It looks amazing. Like the
I was just about to ask, was it part of the Absolute Universe? Because I got the trades for Batman, Superman, and Wonder Woman. But I haven't started reading them yet because I also got One World Under Doom from Marvel. So I want to start with that for my recent pickups.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, again, I couldn't tell you anything about the other than these are kind of first looks, and we are called comics, so obviously we got to start bringing in comic stuff a little bit.
For sure. Yeah, nice thick artwork.
Yeah, absolutely. And then Seamless, I tell you, Seamless. Usually she would read off what we're about to talk about, and then I would have it up. But
any more DC stuff coming out? Like for
we're gonna make do. We're gonna make
movies or TV shows.
I heard Danny Barducci. I don't know who Danny Barducci is. Am I saying it wrong?
I don't know. I was like, said, do they have any DC or DC TV shows? I know Marvel has stuff coming up, but about DC, I'm not sure. What's next for them?
Oh, dude, I don't like. I have no idea.
I know we got. I know we got season 2 for Born Again for Daredevil on the 24th on Disney Plus for Marvel. The DC stuff though, when is Supergirl? Supergirl and I don't know what the other stuff they got for TV shows.
Since you brought it up, that is the billboard that's in LA.
Yes, sir.
So that's fucking pretty dope. Since you brought it up, because I was looking for a pick that we're gonna talk about next. But yeah, I mean that show's so fucking good. Like, I don't know. I didn't really even need to be called Born Again, but I get what they're doing just to have their own whatever. And I'm glad the story didn't suffer because it went to Netflix. Like everything, that's one of those we bought you, but you guys handle, and I like that.
Yeah, no, it was really good transition.
Yeah, because a lot of people were worried, like if Netflix got WB, like maybe story and production and graphics might suffer. So instead of coming out with something good, they're going to come out with 19 things instead of like one good or 5 good things, you know?
Right. Yeah. But yeah, they know they listen to the fans based off the success of the previous Netflix show, and they're going to start bringing in the characters and that expanding that world back to the level that it was, which is cool. And then this one is literally the Netflix crew who made the older show without anything interference from the crossover, where some of the shows from the first season of Born Again were part of a newer crew, which Feige like said, you know what, y'all aren't cutting it. Y'all got to go. I'm getting the OGs back in here, and they got the full reins of this show for the whole season. So it should be more fluidity from episode to episode in the story.
Yeah. This is an old gripe, but the thing I hated about Jessica Jones was almost every scene was, you're a piece of shit. I hate you. Fucking, I can't stand you. You're a piece. I need your help.
Yeah, season 1.
Like she's getting the. Yeah, sorry, go ahead.
Season 1 was good, but yeah, then it started becoming like kind of what you're saying later on. But
I did like the way the voice, I think it was called, died. That was pretty cool.
Purple Man. Like Purple Man, they could have found a way not to kill off Purple Man. He was a villain. Like he was a good villain. Need to get some multiversal rescue or something to resurrect him. I don't know, because he's important in the other comics too. Like he has stuff he does with Iron Man, stuff he tries to do with Doctor Doom and gets clowned. Like he's a good B-level villain. And get back in there, but we'll see what they do.
Oh yeah. I haven't seen the trailer yet, but it looks good. All right, so so I'm going off of how I read it. I'm reading it as Rhoda the Hut, but maybe Rhoda the Hut. So I don't know how to pronounce it. So hopefully I don't lose my nerd card. But I'm reading like Rhoda, but I don't know if it's because I'm thinking of it like Jabba. So this is
Right.
Jabba's son. It's
So-
fucking
So
on chess day.
did you watch Clone Wars?
I did get okay. So there was a like for Bad Batch and
Yeah.
for something else. I was gonna get into it. I got up to now I'm confusing the two because I was like when they got the Australian chick, but that's Bad Batch.
Right.
I got maybe to like the first 3 episodes, and then it was like, oh, but nothing pulled me in.
Right.
But much like Peaky Blinders and much like Sopranos, it's like I will get to it.
I got you. So one of my soldiers did me a good service of letting me know there's like you have to watch the movie for Clone Wars first before you get into the episodic show. And in the movie, remember that I don't know if you're aware, but in the movie, Anakin and Ahsoka, the young Ahsoka, when they first meet, one of their first missions is to rescue this kid when he was little.
Oh shit!
And,
okay,
yeah, Dave Filoni, so Dave Filoni's bringing his stuff in, so
Yeah.
that's how he kind of keep the continuity with it.
So
Yes,
he's
sir.
so he's never gonna get kidnapped again, and that's why he's all fucking Planet Fitness or what?
I guess so.
Pretty
much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's his look. Hopefully everything again kind of fits. It's kind of cool. It's kind of funny to see a Mandalore, or he's not a bounty hunter, but like a Boba Fett Jabba situation. Like hopefully, yeah, it's kind of a cool nod. So yeah, again, hopefully it's gonna be cool. I saw the trailer, didn't see him, but
Right.
it was it looks like a yeah.
They do. I think they do like a brief flash of him, like the back of him. But yeah, in the Clone Wars, there's like a whole Jabba the Hutt syndicate. So that's why it was later in the movie. That's why it made so much sense. Is like Jabba's a big crime boss, and his family is like the mafia, intergalactic mafia. Yep. So yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Damn. It's like if Jabba the Hutt were in GTA and like this is this year's character or this game's character.
Yep.
So yeah, that's your first look. Again, we're never gonna be like breaking news, but we're actually gonna show you something and then show you and then give you our opinion. But
Yes,
I'm sure guys have already seen that. But just so that we have a show. All
yes,
right.
sir. What's next on the docket?
Next on the docket. Shit. Oh, yeah. Oh shit.
On a side note, speaking of GTA, did you see the WWE commercial with the GTA theme?
Yeah.
Where the guy's walking around and like every time he passes superstars, like, do you want to interact? Do you want a high five? Like, and then he goes past like Tamatanga, I think, of the MFTs. And then he's like, press X, and he's like, yeah. He's walking around him.
Oh, yeah.
That was dope.
Yeah,
was
I
funny.
did see that.
Yeah, that commercial was pretty funny.
I always get that confused because Jada Parker, like, her font is GTA, and they have a shirt with her that's GTA. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So Spider Noir will be TV 17. I don't know what it's gonna have on it. Your brother has blocked your screen. The screen in the address bar. Okay, I don't know what that means.
Probably violence. Like I'm guessing. Blood and guts.
That's funny.
I don't know.
Instagram, it's still what?
I thought they would cheat the system and put it in black and white when it happens, so it wouldn't have to be by rating. Kind of like they did the first release for Werewolf by Night.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah.
I thought they would do that.
I still haven't seen that, by the way.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, it's good, man. It's good. It's good Marvel production. Like that, you can either or. You can see it with the. It's cool in color to me, but it gives you that old school feel when you see it in black and white. But this is, I think the show too. I think they're gonna go traverse back and forth from color to the black and white instead of, I don't know. We'll see.
I don't know why I thought it was a movie. It's been saying it's a series the whole time, but I don't know. I guess being Nicolas Cage, I guess my mind went to movie.
Right. Big
A
time.
lot of people are doing fucking series. Yeah. I mean, big time movie star, but also how many times you put on Netflix or Prime and there's some weird ass movie that he's in. Like I've never even heard of this thing.
Gotta get paid, player.
Yeah, exactly. So hopefully it's good. It's a Marvel situation, or it's a Marvel character, so hopefully it's gonna be good. So yeah. All right. We go into all right. So our first game is gonna be called Guess the Scene, or Guess the Movie by the Scene. All right. All right.
See what you got.
Hold up.
Right.
I got. Let's see. Guess the Movie comics. Okay.
Right.
I always have to go through the ones we haven't seen because I've deleted some.
Smart. Yeah, you're gonna recycle, right?
Let's see. Oh, I got you. What movie is that?
Kill Bill. Come on, player.
Damn, nice,
Bro.
Nice. All right.
You know the movie we had to watch while we weren't on the road overseas? Can't just go off the base and go to the club. So we watched some of the movies. Plus, my brother, I have an advantage to my brother used to work for a video store when I was little, but not when Kill Bill was out. But Kill Bill that's one of our favorite movies.
Nice. I got you. So I always try to pick like a random scene from the.
Yeah. I thought I get small on my screen, but as soon as I saw the glare off that table, I was like, "Oh yeah, he's about to chop his head off."
Let's see.
Oren Ishii.
That's not.
Oren Ishii.
All right, what movie is this?
Oh, I can barely see that. Dang, I can't. Yeah, the image is small for me. I could barely see. It looks like either like the Mummy or Indiana Jones.
They're in they're on a mountain and it's snowing.
And it's snowing. Is it the Wolverine? Yeah, it's really hard for me to make out the picture. Cliffhanger.
Nice. No, it's the Golden Child.
Oh, I want the knife. Oh, okay. Yeah, I really can't. All I see is like a couple little, like it's looking and it's white. Dang, yeah.
I get this off of YouTube, so I gotta get one, whatever they have like clips of that I can use, and two, it's not freaking Eddie Murphy fucking what the knife.
Yeah. No, you're good. Again, like I said, I had a microscope.
Damn, if I had a microscope.
Or if I had a magnifying glass. It's not your fault. Like I said, it's the way that it comes up on my screen, so you're good. But yeah, that was a good one. Dang, I finally got stumped. That sucks.
All right. Hell yes.
No.
All right. So we're gonna go to damn, it came back and I'm pouring my next shot. And it just looks like, you remember that Superman, like when Superman came back from Compton and it's like Superman just pouring a fucking shot. You never seen that meme?
No. Superman in Compton pouring shots. I was like, what the?
Well, it's just like he had a bad day, but there's different versions of that meme. Yeah.
Okay, I got
and
you.
One of them was like he just came back from Compton.
That's terrible.
Look,
Compton's a nice place.
All right. most places. Yeah, you're right. There are really nice places but I think obviously people go by what they see in like Boys in the Hood and fucking.
We're growing up
right now. Oh, dog! I can't think of fucking the name of it.
Men's Society.
Rapid Fire, Menace to Society. Thank you.
Gotcha.
So Rapid Fire is there's no pictures, but I'm gonna say a bunch of things, like kind of topics, and then if you want to talk about it, we talk about it. Otherwise, it's just rapid fire. Catherine Hahn, Agatha, was cast as mother in live action version of Tangled. Cool. I'm sure she's gonna be awesome, but it's just I don't know what it takes. I get that they're making their second batch of money, but sooner or later it's just not gonna fucking work. Do you know what I mean? Like we have it already.
I mean, it should be like the new entry to the Cash Grab series. Like, it's literally
really
what they're doing with
Did you
live
guys
actions.
really run out of fucking ideas? You're spending money to redo a movie again. And on for a second batch of money, and it's like when I saw Lion King, it was almost scene for scene the same thing, which is different voices. And I was like, I don't know what I'm watching. I don't know. Like, what are we doing? I haven't seen The Little Mermaid, not for any personal reason or casting reason or anything like that. Just I kind of seen it. So you know.
If they were, I mean, if they wanted to at least be creative, what you could do is, okay, you have this story that's beloved. Just do like Star Wars and them, and well, hopefully a better version of it. But what came before? What came after? You do a prequel or you can do a sequel. Don't keep doing the same story.
Yeah. I mean, fucking A. I guess Lion King did okay because they came out with Mufasa, but it was kind of like, at least at the very least, it's an original story.
Yeah, Mufasa story. You know?
Yeah. So fuck it, whatever.
But I think even that, like, it came out during that might have came out like right around the writer strikes though too though. I might have heard it.
That sounded like like I'm shining you on, but I have an idea too. We're Generation X and maybe up to millennials. We are the last part of nostalgia. Meaning, because these kids now with TikTok and this and that, like maybe even Vine, because they're putting Vine videos on Instagram and people are reliving nostalgia that way. But still, that's the last, because it was the beginning, all the videos are kind of stapled in your mind, like at least the funny ones. But people are creating content every day, and there's so much, like something has to be, ain't nobody got time for that, for somebody to remember. You know what I mean? Like, I think we're like, I could watch Rocky 4 right now, and if it were socially acceptable, jump on this couch eating cereal, because that's where I was when I was fucking watching Rocky 4. But you know what I mean? Like, that's just, you relive shit. You know, fucking, I think that's why when we're kids and our parents are listening to oldies, like, what's with this old shit? You want to listen to fucking The Boys, and you want to listen to fucking Heavy D and fucking all this shit. But obviously, like later on, fucking you figure out oldies are the shit. But you don't, like, it's all like life experiences and all things like that I feel like this generation now, I feel like I walked uphill both ways in the snow barefoot.
You forgot the 15 miles.
They're not gonna have this. They're not gonna have waking up fucking at 7, waking up at 7 so you could see Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and then fucking go G.I. Joe that goes into Thundercats, but you have to go to fucking school. Like, they're not gonna have that shit. You know what I mean? Maybe
they'll
Barney,
they'll have like a new nostalgia. You know what I mean? Like, I hear what you're saying. A lot of their stuff is like
Baby Shark. That's how you're gonna be.
Instant gratification and They had some of those kids had Blues Clues, I guess. You know what I mean? I remember some
Oh
girls'
yeah,
house.
Blue's Clues. The
Yeah,
dude,
Blue's Clues.
even
Yeah.
that guy, that too though. Those people are already adults,
What do you
and
mean
now
those
they're
people?
listening to his podcast. Well,
Yeah.
no, those people, those not those people, that generation that grew up with that are now watching his podcast because he came back to the public life. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Yeah.
Um,
It would just be different. Like
and yeah,
we had some like think about the movies that we grew up, right? So you go with like RoboCop, Predator, Terminator, all like this violent stuff, Aliens, which it was cool. We probably saw it way too young, but it's good. But then they at least got the ironic part, they got stories that predated us in their cinematic experience with like the MCU and the DCU stuff. Because those are like stories from way back in the 60s and 70s.
Mhm.
But they're now have the technology to bring those stories to life. So they grew up on like my kids, they grew up on all that stuff. And the crazy part is they even say like if we show them older movies like Tombstone or something, they're like, because the writing was good, like the writing was different. They'll say like the stories are better, so that makes them want to go back and look at it. And even like if you go back or I go back and look at like I never like westerns, I was like this is boring, blah blah. But when you listen to some of the dialogue of the older movies, like they say some funny stuff, they do crazy stuff. Um, yeah, so like Wyatt Earp, pistol whipping old boy from the rest of that. You talking about
I
some.
for the life of me couldn't sit through a John Wayne movie, but Wyatt Earp, fucking Tombstone,
Yeah,
Unforgiven, absolutely all day.
right.
You know what I
Right.
mean?
Yeah.
So it was just
Yeah,
a
Tombstone's
different,
hard. Mhm.
yeah. I ain't gonna watch Bonanza. I'm not down.
Right, but to the kids, that's what Tombstone is. Like it's
Absolutely.
that's the thing. Like the youngsters, they're like, what from the 1900s?
That's hilarious.
Straight out.
All right. So simple nod. 10 years ago, Tom Holland debuted as Spider-Man in Civil War.
Oh yeah. And now he's a married man. It's a married
Yeah.
man in real life.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Invincible season 5 released or will be released early 2027. Kirkman hopes to for 9 to 10 seasons.
Invincible. You know what's crazy? I still haven't seen it. I've seen the memes. I've seen the dad ramming his face through the train clips, but I haven't seen this. I haven't watched the show and just sat down and watched it. That's something I have to do this year because I've seen a lot of stuff. I've seen the figures every time I go to the show, see all the pictures. I see the comic at the comic shop. I just haven't actually got into it. So
This is a spoiler, but it's
Good.
not a story spoiler.
Hmm.
My friend and I, we decided because his sister had taken off and left 2 edibles. We had taken those edibles, and it happened to be a story where there's a lot of fucking fighting.
Hmm.
There's a very descriptive scene where a person is grabbed by the head, and it's until it crushes.
Yeah, I've seen that.
And my homie goes, "Hey, bro, can we turn this off?"
He must hate Daredevil born again.
It was like, but it was almost anxiety because I had already seen it. I knew what was coming up, but his anxiety was like, I guess I was feeding on his anxiety because he was kind of like, he was almost like Craig. Like, do I still look high? Like he couldn't sit still. So then I was like, but I didn't know with the fight that was happening because it was cartoon blood.
Yeah,
but
right.
when we saw it, when they show it, it's brains coming out, it's fucking the trachea, like everything. It's not just it's exploded. They show shit. The eyes coming, like so. It was almost like, could I go to? It was almost in the tone of, can I go to bed without dinner of a kid asking you that. Like, fucking, I was like, yeah, man, we'll turn it off. We'll fucking put on fucking music or whatever. But like, he goes, fucking 5 minutes later, he goes, hey, do you remember that scene when that guy's head explodes? I was like, yeah, we just watched it. And he goes,
Oh no.
oh yeah. And I was like, oh my God. But it was the funniest thing because again, head explodes and action. Hey dude, is it cool if we turn this off? It was
That's
the
hilarious.
best thing ever.
That's hilarious.
All right.
Man.
But
Yeah.
that's how good the graphics are. That's how good the story is. That's how good it's like kind of cartoons are growing up with us in that better stories, better graphics, better like kind of almost better everything. And the voices are done by I keep saying J.K. Rowlings. Why can't I always get those two fucking names. I always get J.K. Simmons, J.K. Simmons.
J. Jonah Jameson?
Yes. Get me pictures of Spider-Man.
Exactly.
So yeah, so it was awesome. There will be in Batman 20 5 Robins, which will be Tim Drake, Jason Todd, Dick Grayson. I'm not familiar with this one, Duke Thomas, and obviously Stephanie Brown. So that should be, I don't know if it's like a retelling of it or if it's, I'm not following it, but it's big news that there's going to be 5 Robins in this.
I think I've only heard of like the first 3. Like, I don't know. Again, I'm more Marvel.
Stephanie Brown is the redhead in Nightfall. She's the girl. Well, she's the girl. Obviously, it's Stephanie.
Clearly, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are the fans excited about that? Like, I don't know. I just know one of them gets wrecked by the Joker. Was it Daryl Todd?
That's Todd.
Yeah. I know that. Like, to me, it's like those are the stories I think people want to see. And they did like a cameo of it of the suit or something, right? In one of the DC Universe movies, the Justice League movies or something like that.
You give us 1 movie and a half of Batman and not a Robin that's gonna be like golly gee Batman,
right?
A father-son type of a situation.
Yeah.
If you give us a really good story in the first one and obviously a really good story in the second one, but the second one ends with the beatdown of Jason Todd.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's the live action, like, give us time to fucking recognize him, give us time to love him,
love the relationship, with the character. Yep.
And then take it away from us.
That would be sick.
You know what? Okay, so do you remember the way Tom Holland left when he went from the snap?
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
And he was like, Mr. Stark. Like, I was all, don't cry. But you gave us time for us to, he's the one who brought him in.
Right.
They
invested
No Way Home or New Way Home or No Way Home, whichever one it was that
it
had
was
him
Homecoming.
In it. Like you gave us
Homecoming, then No Way Home. Or sorry, Homecoming, then Far From Home when the European trip.
But you gave us that relationship for 3 movies. And so when that happened, it was all like a gut punch. If you just kind of give us that without it being kind of like the Chris O'Donnell one, let me in. Hey, you're Batman. Fuck, I guess I gotta make you Robin. Like, give us something cool. Give us something,
right?
I don't know. The first one was because almost he was a detective and he figured it out that he was Batman. The second one was kind of the second one was kind of that too. Jason Todd sliding under when the fucking entrance was closing. Like give us something similar. Like, why do you always fucking disappear at night? I'm fucking here with the fucking butler.
Hey man, when it comes to live action, with the exception, like I said, of like the Batman and the Penguin as far as recent stuff, DC's going DC. They just always Random stuff,
Even
man. Superman.
you,
I was like,
if
come
we
on,
talk
man,
about
what
it
is
in wrestling, if we talk about it in wrestling style, Penguin got us to love. I can't think of the kid's name, but the
Victor.
kid, and then he
Yeah,
kills him at
Victor.
the end, right?
Yeah,
But
Victor.
you got us to love him for a whole fucking season,
But it's
and we thought he was gonna die in the first episode. Got us to love the motherfucker. Hey, take care of my mom. You know my fucking deepest darkest secrets.
Mhm.
Fucking killed him.
But then that's true to that's how despicable Penguin is, because the kid saw him at his weakest, and he's like, I can't have that. Did he kill his real brother? You think he'll kill some kid? He just kind of like adopted, bruh. He
Yeah.
like he didn't even he's the psychotic part about him too is I think he like shed a tear while he's choking him out. Like, dude, what kind of sicko? This dude is a sicko, bro.
Yeah.
But they sold it. Like, they sold it all the way. This dude is
Absolutely.
the dirtiest player in the game. Look, that's what they're
And
showing. Man,
did
was rough.
literally did not see that coming. Did
Yeah.
not. I mean, they were sitting together, and you kind of thought it could easily fade to black. You know, like, hey, I'll see you tomorrow, and then fucking roll credits. But that shit just went, oh, you motherfucker.
It was good, like
Your
that. It
mom
was
and everything.
bruh. It was
Yeah.
good storytelling, because remember too, all the other crime bosses got taken out by their under bosses. You know what I mean? In all the other gangs. So it was kind of like, oh, I know what's going. He's like, I don't want you to get no bright ideas. So I better just go ahead and nip it in the butt. Yep.
That take care of the mom, try to save the girlfriend, fucking didn't leave with the girlfriend. Like,
Bro, when someone gives you a chance to go
yeah.
from work to Cali, you take it, especially if she's fine.
Yeah. Yeah. Crazy.
He sealed his own fate. And he sealed
I
his
could
own
have
fate.
been getting it.
Bro, they're making babies. You out there dying.
Yeah.
Terrible.
All right. Donald Glover casts. Okay, so some of these we're kind of geared toward Mosby. So if we're talking about Mario Brothers or whatever. So but she ain't here. So bye. We'll see you next week. Donald Glover's cast as Yoshi in the Mario movie. Mosby hates everything. So that would have been her like, nope. But that's what kind of it was
like, wait, what?
Yeah. Yeah.
You're not just gonna use like a little CGI thing, you're gonna make a person.
No,
like
I think it's just a voice. I think it's just a voice. Because the Galaxy movie is we're talking about too. So you make this movie, people are upset that Peter Quill, Chris Pratt is the voice and not fucking like it's a meme audio guy. Then
the acting.
Exactly. And now it's like they're not using Chris Pratt, they're not using Jack Black. Like they always fucking do this. They always make their fucking money and then they try to figure out how to do a sequel and save money to make more money. Get upset when this didn't make just as much money.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like I fucking hate when they do, let's say The Punisher and then The Punisher 2. This is a bad situation because nobody liked both of them. I kind of liked the first one, but I didn't know. Moving on. But the second one was just no story, just blood and guts. And I was kind of like, okay, but I'm already connected to the first guy.
Right.
And they always bring in, well, respectfully, at that time, a B-level actor to fucking take over for an A-level actor and are surprised that it didn't make just as much money as the first one. And so, I rinse repeat, they never fucking learn their lesson.
So what I'm gathering, what you're saying is you wish all three movies would have been featuring Dolph Lundgren.
Absolutely.
I mean, it's American as you get, right? Dolph Lundgren is American hero warrior. Hey, but he fit the description of the comics. Like, he was huge and he was violent. but he's not American.
Do you know how disappointed I was when he did another movie and he didn't have that fucking Ivan Drago accent? I was like, this
No.
motherfucker. I saw Universal Soldiers and I was like, hey.
Oh yeah. Universal Soldiers was tight.
Hey. But absolutely. But I was like, no one's gonna. And I think somebody made me feel better by saying, like, you know how many English actors have an American accent? Maybe it's that. And I was like, oh, okay. And then fucking other movie. And I was like,
like
hey.
Tom Hardy.
Exactly.
Hey, Tom Hardy. Yeah. I was like tripped out when I realized he had accent. I was like, what the?
Who's the most recent too? Oh fuck, I can't think of his name.
Charlemagne or what?
Christian Bale.
Christian Bale. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, the
so
Bride.
American actors. Yeah. That shit's gonna be dope. I'm fucking really excited about that. I'm more okay. So because I didn't hear anything, about say Frankenstein.
Yeah,
I'm not real. I'm gonna see it, but I'm gonna see it on a Sunday. Like, oh fuck, I have nowhere to go. Like, I'm down. You know what I mean? But it's not like it's a 22nd. Like, you know what I mean? Like, but Bride, I feel like, oh, dude, I feel like that's gonna be awesome. I think it's because I know of it now. It's not out yet. Now I'm building up hype and anticipation for it, as opposed to, hey, this is out. I never heard of it.
You know what I want to see is I think it's like Everyone's Trying to Kill You, little girl. The light skinned chick that was in the first Joker movie. The girl that was the neighbor in the Joker movie with the curly hair. She lived down the hallway and he thought it was his girlfriend. In the first Joker movie with Joaquin.
Yeah.
Yeah, that actor. I can't remember her name. She's super fun. That movie looks crazy.
And it's called what?
I think it's called Everyone's Trying to Kill You or something like that. They locked her into the hotel. And it's like, I think they might be vampires or something. I don't know.
Are you think? Oh, okay. Because I got that confused with Hide and Seek 2.
Right. It seems like a similar premise. Yeah. But it looks like it's way better.
Now I want to see part 1 because part 2 looks so fucking good.
I never even heard. I don't remember Hide and Seek 1, or I never heard of it. I don't know if I was on mission or what, but I didn't remember hear that one. So, but yeah, it looks good. Yep.
Yeah.
Anything else left on
what?
Anything else left on the rapid fire? Or is that it? All around?
No, that's a fucking hell of a lot more. See, the thing is, sometimes the whole show is rapid fire because we don't know if it's gonna take off or like nothing to say about that. Right. Live action Tinkerbell series called Tink in the works.
Good to know.
Yep. Mm-hmm. And it's funny because when I read it too fast, and I was like, "Why would they call it that?" And I'll just say that it rhymes with Tink. What I read in my head,
little Tink.
But at least she doesn't. Well, I think she has that Tinkerbell movie, but other than that, at least I don't know. That's good for the kids. It's better than these fucking High School Musical, like not High School Musical, but like the Disney Channel. My goddaughter's into Descendants and zombies and whatever, but it's the zombie is trying to get with I was like, this is the dumbest fucking. It's all Romeo and Juliet. These clan doesn't get along with this clan, and these two. It's all Romeo and Juliet.
Right.
Avatar 4 is likely to happen, says James Gunn.
Surprise.
Yeah, I was like, they said 3 more from the fucking very beginning, so I don't know why it's a surprise.
Right.
Marvel Spider-Man Long Way Home will be a 5-issue series for comics. More comic news. Sorry, not No Way Home. Long Way Home. Sorry.
Long Way Home. Yeah.
Daredevil season 2 billboard. We already showed that. Andrew Garfield was to be the MCU Spidey, but was not because Amazing Spider-Man 2 failed.
Wow, that's crazy.
Right? That's crazy. It was supposed to be obviously a different kind of storyline than bringing in Andrew Garfield, bringing in RDJ, but it was supposed to be something along the lines of, remember he was in Electro's world, Yeah, it was supposed to be something similar to that.
Well,
I don't think it sucked. I just think it was like, okay. So
it
he's
was all right.
blue now. Okay. I did
Yeah,
like the
I
premise of,
understand
oh,
that.
I'm a nerd and oh, hi, Mr. Like the whole you never paid attention to me fucking aspect of it, but the
Yeah, that was like
what is
it was like a Killian move off of Iron Man
Yeah.
3, basically.
Yeah, basically, really. Yeah. Yeah.
Mhm.
All
Yep.
right. And now you are going to guess what time are we at? All right. Almost done, almost done.
Mhm.
We're gonna
Yep.
do movie by cast. I'm going to read off the cast and you tell me what movie this is. Obviously,
All right.
I'm not gonna do the top people.
Right. Oh, you're cutting out.
Maybe that's
Okay.
just in my
There you go.
no. When you go to IMDb, their video plays. So I was like, "Can you hear that?"
No,
But it's
no,
playing in
no.
my ear.
Yeah, cut out.
All right, you ready?
Shoot.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Movie by cast. Casey Affleck. You got me? Casey Affleck.
Yeah. I heard it. Yeah.
Okay. All
Mhm.
right. Cole Hauser. Matt Damon.
The
Stellan.
Departed. The Departed?
Nope. Nope. Stellan Skarsgård. Matt Musier.
Oh, I don't know who these people are, man.
Allison Foland.
uh,
Vic Sahay. Ben Affleck. John
um,
Maiden.
uh, they're in all kind of movies together. Dang. Shoot. I did tell you I don't watch Ben Affleck movies, right?
He did not.
I think I mentioned him. So I can't stand that dude. Dang man. It's not the
Dan
brothers.
Washington.
The brothers.
No.
It's not the brothers.
Robin Williams.
Robin Williams. Oh, that's gotta be old.
Yeah.
Good Will Hunting.
It is Good Will Hunting. See, had I said Robin Williams, Ben Affleck, and Matt Damon,
Yeah.
easy. That's why you have to do
Well,
it
you gotta
this
say
way.
old. Yeah, that's we said Rob Williams. Like he ain't been there. He died a long time ago. So I was like, and I try to think the early movies because I remember seeing the previews, but I didn't watch. Yeah, I didn't watch all of them. Some of them I didn't watch, but yeah, I knew they were in all these movies together. I'm like, oh, but good, got it. All right, cool. Next.
I did like The Rip. I know you don't like him, but The Rip was pretty good.
Yeah.
Plus, it had
Yeah, I heard that and
hot
the accountant were good, but I didn't watch either one. So I just can't mess with that dude. I don't know why.
Oh, I haven't seen the
I don't know
count.
why.
And then I much like the other one, much like everything else, like Ready or Not 2. The Accountant 2 was coming out or came out, whichever one it was, which made me want to watch part 1. So like maybe this is his Jason Bourne. You know what I mean?
Right.
This is his version of Jason Bourne. So I was like, okay, well, I'll get to because I fucking love Jason Bourne. Those movies are fucking amazing.
Yeah, I
Fighting with
watched
a fucking newspaper. Fuck yeah.
I think I saw the first one like on a flight back for like leave or something from overseas.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know if I don't remember, but I think I said it on the previous show. Yeah, my whole thing is like you seen the movie Changing Lanes with Sam Jack and Ben Affleck. It's an old movie.
Good.
Okay, you get a chance, watch that. You haven't seen it?
No.
So watch that. The way he is in that movie, in my mind, that's really that's him. Like how everybody says Ice Cube is always Ice Cube in a movie. I think that's his Ice Cube moment. Like him behaving as himself, a rich jerk, who's like prejudiced. That's what I think he is.
Damn, that's school ties
Straight
for
up.
me.
Straight up.
It took me a while to get over, like him coming back, but like school ties, he was a fucking asshole in that movie. So was Matt Damon, but all right, here we go. Second movie, and then we do our last two whatever, and then we're done. But we have one last game. Okay, here we go. Ashley Judd.
The Devil's Advocate.
No, but great movie. Tom Sizemore. Al Pacino.
Man,
Jon Voight.
It's Son of a Woman.
No.
Heat.
West. It is Heat. Damn,
Yeah.
2 for 2. Very nice.
Right. I was like, I like watching every Al Pacino movie. I was like, hold up, like it's not Scarface. I was like, that's too old. Wait a minute.
Again, if I say Robert De Niro, Robert De Niro, Al Pacino, Val Kilmer, you would have got it fucking right off the bat.
Yeah, if you said Val Kilmer,
Kilmer,
Robert De Niro, yeah, for sure.
Yeah. There are Pixar sequels in the works, which are Coco 2, which I don't get. If you've seen the movie, don't get it, but you got to make your money.
Kids love it.
Yeah, I absolutely, I love it too. But the second one, again, I hope the story doesn't suffer, and then I don't know if it's gonna be the grandmother coming over. I don't know, but whatever they're gonna do. But Remember Me is like Remember Me is very to me.
Right.
Coco 2, Monsters Inc. 3, get it. Toy Story 5, which I hated. I didn't hate for, but I hated that they were separating, and I was like, why are we doing this? Like, are you teaching kids grief? Like, I don't know what we're doing. But then he's back and he's balding, and I was like, but now we're supposed to get. Like, I don't know, man. Like, just
I'm still mad.
Don't
the sick. I'm still mad. The sick bastard who was gonna kill them off on 3. I was like, what's this?
Or like they're gonna get. They're gonna give all the toys away to go on to another kid. Like, it's a fictional world. Like, why can't Andy go from 5 to 6? Like, we don't need to be making him freaking going to college. You know what I mean? All right. So, and lastly, Incredibles 3. Then Terrence Howard was fired from Iron Man 2 after threatening the producing partner of RDJ's wife.
What?
So that's why he did not return. Let me say that again.
I just want to get paid.
Terrence Howard was fired from Iron Man 2 after threatening the producer partner of RDJ's wife. So I guess like he did an interview and kind of said that, but
yeah, that's crazy.
I will be honest, whenever I see Rhodey, I do like a what if in my head, like what if he did stay? I've always liked Terrence Howard, man.
Same
from fucking early years, like but I've always liked him. I always liked his acting, and he's fucking very serious. He's very whatever. It's not. I don't hate Don Cheadle at all.
No,
but Rhodey went from this to fucking physically. You know what I mean? Like one is maybe 203 pounds, and the other one's 153 pounds. Like it just kind of lost.
So if they switched us, it'd be the same.
Because with Terrence Howard, with Terrence Howard, there was always that I can't control you, but at least I'll like I am your bro. Like, well, fucking, you can't do this, Tony. Like, but you're still a bro,
right?
They didn't give us a chance to you tried to have that relationship, but now it's a brand new face. So
Right.
it wasn't the same, you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
and also I don't know if he says I'll see you later, I'll be right back, but when he says it to War Machine,
Next time, baby.
that's it, baby. Like that's what the buildup was like, and then
Right.
there's no payoff because it's a whole new guy.
It's crazy. You
Yeah.
know. So have you seen all the What If animated stuff?
Yes.
So you see how
yeah.
that's like their own made up stories that are like mutations of MCU stuff. Not now, if they want to get some folded money, you do comic What If live action, then you can start incorporating some of the old characters into it to be like these are other alternate universe scenarios straight from the comics and embellish the storyline and make it your own. That would be pretty dope to me. Maybe I'm weird.
I agree. And two, it's kind
Yeah.
of sucky that like it I almost see like an Everybody Loves Raymond situation of like, so you're really gonna let him be in your next movie?
Right.
Hey, like he already did part one. Like, what do I do? All right, so you're really gonna fuck. You know what I mean? Like, it's not even fucking nowadays, it's not even a situation fireable in this
Right.
day and age because of what other people get away with. Ooh,
Right.
Ash, fine line.
Yeah.
So there's that. I mean, again, I agree that I agree. I'm agreeing with myself. I always kind of wondered what if I don't like Terrence Howard more than Don Cheadle. It was a different person. It was a different, and then it was a different take on that character.
Right.
So it's kind of like, oh, okay.
Right.
I mean,
I really
fucking that part when they're back to back, fucking taking out. If that was fucking Rhodey, that would have been fucking dope because you finally get why I am Iron Man. I am doing this. I am doing this to save people. Fucking blah blah blah. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I take off and the army's not down with it, like, it is to save people. It's not to serve Tony. It's to fucking serve the world. That would be like the good little fill in the gap situation.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, War Machine's one of my favorite characters too. Yeah.
Imagine too, Rhodey. That Rhodey is coming for Tony Stark. Another fucking. You get what I'm saying? I didn't mean to cut you off, but it just gave me that other idea of you gave me 3 movies of this guy of them broing down, and now that best friend has to come for you. That would be awesome.
Yeah.
All right.
All
right.
We got.
Last thing as far as the news, and then we're going to our last game. Are we out? This shot is from me, but Bruce Campbell got diagnosed with cancer. So this shot is out of respect and thank you for everything you've done. I'm not saying you're gonna die, just with everything, the people that have gone from it, I'd rather prepare my fucking mind and heart for that now. So thank you for everything you've done.
Hopefully he survives. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that took away the serious from that. Absolutely.
You're good, man. What is the next?
All right. Last game. We are going to play rewatchability, and for the people that are going to watch next week, Mosby will also have to answer these because these were never meant for her because I did expect for both of you guys to be on, but the way that I came up with it was kind of geared towards both of you guys, and the way she would answer is going to be obviously different than yours.
We go see.
You'll see. Shit. Where'd it go? Who that is at the door? Where are you? There you are. All right. So the way we play rewatchability is you're going to give it a number 1 through 5 before hearing everything else. So I'm going to give you everything one by one, and you're going to give it a number before you even know what the next thing's going to happen. Okay. the way it's rewatchability is then you'll get to put in order how you would like it to be. But for right now, being that you don't know what's going to be said, you put them in order as we go. All right. So, reason you are in the news, 1 through 5. The reason you're in the news is your work found out you starred in over 2,000 porn films. What number are you putting that, 1 through 5?
4.
4. All right. The reason you are in the news, the reason you're into the reason you are in today's news is today's world's problems will be blamed on you solely, but the world will join together in that hate for you, and there's world peace.
5. I'm a Leo. Come on, man.
All right. All right.
How
The
dare
reason
they?
you are in the news is you're known for canceling International Women's Day and deleting all the past female accomplishments.
2.
2. The reason you are in the news is you killed yourself by farting the longest fart.
3. Come on, man.
Again, this is me asking Mosby that, so she would have been like, what?
Yeah.
Right. And lastly, the number one reason you're in the news is you shot a baby bunny in the face in front of the world's 6-year-olds.
I mean, with CNN in the Middle East, it's possible. Collateral
That's the
damage.
number one reason. So now that you know all of them, what order would you put them in?
The fart
Wanna hear 'em
thing
again?
or whatever. Move the fart thing and just switch 3 and 4. Everything else the same.
3 and 4. All right. So, okay. So you would rather be known for killing yourself by farting the longest fart and lesser for being known for canceling International Women's Day.
The other way around, right?
Deleting from the you'd rather
the other way around.
So you'd rather be okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
I'm good with the rest.
So you are good with the rest. That was the rewatchability game. Ladies and gentlemen, Mosby will be back next week for your comedy pleasure. West Side, I'm fucking always appreciative that you step up and you fucking help us out. Thank you. I am Ash, your host for this week. We are Comix. We are everywhere. Thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe, show your friends, do all that good stuff. We are building towards a gift. No, I should say a gift, a reward that will be discussed, and it will be provided by West Side. But we're talking about what it's going to be and what it's going to be for. But if you've been to any cons that he is at and you've seen his collection, just know whatever the reward's going to be is going to be fucking awesome.
Wow,
he's going to be at WonderCon. What days are WonderCon?
It's March 27th, 28th to 29th, the last weekend in March, in Anaheim, and tickets are available. It will be booth 167.
Booth 167.
Yes, sir.
Be there or be an asshole.
Thank you, Comics Army. Be sure to like and subscribe, and always remember, we are Comics, and we are everywhere.